And today we are going to see about the reconstruction kernel. So the n into R matrix function R of t defined on the reconstruction kernel is defined on the interval 0 comma t in an initial state. Reconstruction kernel if and only if the reconstruction kernel will be in the form of 0 to t R of t h of t x of t comma 0 dt equal to I. Here it is n cross n, it is a n cross n matrix. So n cross n is an identity matrix. And what is the use of reconstruction kernel means, using the reconstruction kernel we can find the initial state of the system based on the observation. No need to worry about the system. So based on the observation we can find the initial state of the system. So integral 0 to t R of t h of t x of t comma 0 dt equal to I. That reconstruction kernel could satisfy this form. So suppose we constructed the reconstruction kernel R of t, and y of t is our observation, h of t into x of t, and x of t is x of fundamental matrix into initial state. So 0 to t R of t y of t dt, it can be written as, instead of y of t we replace h of t x of t comma 0 x naught into dt. So 0 to t R of t h of t x of t comma 0 into dt into x naught. This can be written as I because the reconstruction kernel could satisfy the form of this terms equal to I. So instead of that we can replace I. So I into x naught, which is x naught. Using the reconstruction kernel, if we know the reconstruction kernel means, without solving the system equations we can find the initial state of the system. So based on the reconstruction kernel, we have one theorem that there exists the reconstruction kernel R of t on 0 comma t if and only if x dot equal to a of t x and y of t equal to h of t and x of t is observable on 0 comma t. Assume there exists, first we have to assume there is exists an reconstruction kernel, and we have to prove the system is observable, and next we have to assume the system is observable, and we have to prove the reconstruction kernel. So assume there exists a reconstruction kernel R of t on 0 comma t. The reconstruction kernel will be in the form of, there exists a reconstruction kernel means we can find the initial state. So 0 to t R of t y of t dt equal to x naught. If y of t, our observation condition is, if y of t equal to 0 means x of t implies x of t equal to 0. So y of t equal to y itself 0 means that this term x naught will be definitely 0. So x of t is nothing but x of t comma 0 into x naught. If y of t equal to 0 means our x naught also 0, so x of t also becomes 0 on in the interval 0 comma t. So y of t equal to 0, x of t equal to 0 means the system is observable. The system 1 and the observation system is, both 1 and 2 of the system is observable. Next, the converse part, we have to assume the system is observable on the interval 0 comma t. If the system is observable, there exists the observability Gramian matrix. The observability Gramian matrix W of 0 comma t 0 to t x star of t comma 0 h of t h star of t W of 0 comma x of t comma 0 dt. So it is a positive definite, and if it is positive definite means the inverse also exists. So W inverse of 0 comma t exists. So we have to define that R naught of t. So R naught of t is, we have to define one reconstruction kernel which is W inverse of 0 comma t x star of t comma 0 and h star of t. So if we assume this reconstruction kernel, and if it is a reconstruction kernel means it should satisfy the form that integral 0 to t R of t y of R of t h of t x of t comma 0 dt equal to I. So for that, integral 0 to t R naught of t h of t x of t comma 0 dt, instead of R naught of t we replace this term W inverse of 0 comma t x star of t comma 0 h star of t h of t x of t comma 0. Taking out the terms of W inverse of 0 comma t means we get the this term can be written as W of 0 comma t. So W inverse of 0 comma t into W of 0 comma t would be I. So this is the reconstruction kernel. Using this reconstruction kernel we can find the initial state of the system. So the R naught is the reconstruction kernel, hence the system is observable. So the system is observable, then such a reconstruction kernel R of t that is exists on 0 comma t. Hope you all understand, and thank you.